Good day everyone, my name is Nikka Zayra Buela from Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Filipino, and I am here in front of you to talk about and deliver my speech about how does the study of ethics help future educators to become role model to the youth and make judgments and decisions that will allow them to function as a citizen with morality and professional teachers. Ethics studies the rightness or wrongness of human action. It mainly talks about how does a human person are ought to act. Ethics have been a part of our daily lives, but just like a tag in a t-shirt, it is not always noticed, but it represents the shirt. Ethics was taught as a course because there was something on it that can help us become a more genuine individuals in the future, no matter what profession we decided to take. Ethics helped us future educators to become more moral in making decisions not only for ourselves but also for the other people. As a future educator, we must practice being ethical at all times to exercise our abilities to become a role model someday. Of course, as a person, we all have our human desires, but with the help of ethics, we can control them by knowing what is good and what is morally right. Being ethical also means being fair in the sense that an educator must not promote favoritism, being subjective, and making such selfish decisions. With this, we can be a good role model for anyone who aims to be like us in the future. As ethics also talks about culture, it is a very common scenario in school to have a different kind of culture and different kind of students which has different kind of cultures and beliefs. In this kind of situation, we must show and encourage our students to apply morality if we, as an educator, chose them to accept no matter what culture they have. Ethics also lectures about making the right judgment and decisions that will allow us to function as a citizen with a morality and as a professional teacher. From what I have learned, ethics is not only about being right and wrong. It is also about making decisions that considered being moral in a moral dilemma. As morality takes place, it also talks about how we must follow the right way, and it will help us educators to make decisions based on facts and not being swayed by other factors such as personal feelings that can hurt us and our students. Teachers in a community service are one of the example of being able to function as a teacher with citizen and morality. When the Taal volcano eruption happened earlier this year, teachers were obligated to duty inside the school to help the evacuees. They do not receive any amount, but they have the feeling of being a responsible citizen as a teacher. They can choose not to go because it is not really a part of job of a teacher, but as a part of being moral and ethical, they always chose to do the right thing and the thing that they needed to do. It seems like it was a touch on the professional role of a teacher. That is why it is a very important thing that we must learn ethics in a right way. It was never enough to just know that ethics talks about right and wrong, because it was more of it. Learning ethics deeply can make us a better individual and educator in the future. Applying ethics can make us a moral person, for morality talks about the practice of ethics. We must also practice not lying, because that is what is right. And as a future educator, we must never lie. And we must be true to our words to become a better role model for the students in the future. One thing that ethics have taught me is that if it is not right, do not do it. And if it is not true, do not say it. That's all. Thank you.